Hey guys, welcome to Lena's Tarot. This video is for Taurus for the month of September 2015. If you guys have any questions, please contact me at lenas.tarot@gmail.com. So I'm going to get into this reading. So for the month of September, Taurus 2015, this is a love tarot scope. So I just want you guys to take a look at this. I feel like for this month of September, you guys are going to be dealing with a lot of coming from a lot of past hurt. I feel like struggle. I even feel like as if like some of you guys are coming from a rough patch. I feel like some of you guys are even bonded. So let me get into this complete reading. So the present and the general theme of the reading would be this right here. That signifies, that is the Eight of Swords. That signifies releasing yourself from some type of bondage. You need to release yourself, open up to a new perspective. You need to open yourself up, release yourself from whatever that's holding you bondage, whatever's holding you stuck, or the reason that you're still I feel like some of you guys for the month of September are stuck. What you need to do is to release yourself from that bondage that you have. I feel like that bondage that you guys are in, you brought that upon yourself. Like you're bonding yourself. You're not open to new ideas. You need to be. The theme of the reading for the month of September is, or your present for the month of September is, you need to open yourself up. New perspective, prosperity, release yourself from any type of bondage that you're going through. Your past influences will be the Six of Swords. That card is your past influences. That's basically stating that you can't move on. You carry all the baggage. You're carrying the baggage from the past. You're not letting things go. You're carrying anything that you've been through in your love, and as far as like relationships go, you're carrying it to the present. You can't move on. So this is why I'm seeing, if you look at it, I see swords, swords, swords. They're all together. So this is your theme of the reading. This right here is your past. The third card is your future. So I feel like you need to release yourself. You need to release yourself from bondage. You need to stop carrying things from the past into the future. If you want to really move on, you really need to let things go as they may. I feel like for your future, you're gonna open up to change, but I kind of feel like you have a lot of past resentments. That's why you're not letting go of your past. You're carrying it forward just because I feel like you have resentment. There might have been some type of mistakes that you've made in the past, and you have yet to forgive yourself and the person that was involved in the situation. I feel like to shed some light on the situation for the month of September, I kind of feel like you feel like you are, you have a lack of faith. You don't believe that you can, I feel like you're discouraged. Like you don't believe that you can let everything go. I feel like the resentment is really eating at you for the month of September. As far as some people that were in relationships, I don't know why, but I see Taurus is like coming from a rough patch. I feel like maybe you're in a relationship and you kind of feel like if you would have did this better, things would have been different. You feel like if you would have took a different route or acted a certain way, the outcome would have been different. But I feel like the lessons were the things that you've been through. You needed to learn them. So please don't ever feel like it was a mistake for what have happened. Everything happens for a reason. I want to say like maybe in the situation, and for September, I feel like there's going to be the people that you guys are involved with, there's no accountability. They lack accountability. They lack fairness. They lack, they're dishonest. I feel like it could be you or the people that you're dealing with. Because as I was shuffling the cards, the Knight of Pentacles did come out from the deck. And then I always get the last card. I always flip the deck over to see the last card in the deck. That's something that I add on. I always do that when I do readings. So for this person, right, this thing that you're actually dealing with, this person, it could be a girl or a boy, they're not planning long term. They have a lack of progress. I feel like this could be you, or this can be someone that you guys are dealing with. The person that you could be dealing with for the month of September, I don't see long term. I see short term. I feel like some of the people that you guys are dealing with, you're looking for something that's long term, and they're looking for something that's short term. Their lack of progress. This Knight of Cups, it's reverse. This person, it could be again a man or a woman. This person is unrealistic, jealous, moody. I feel like this can be, at the same time, this can be somebody you're dealing with, but at the same time, it can also be somebody, it could be you. It could signify how you are going to be for the month of September. I feel like the person that you guys could be dealing with, they're not someone long term. Again, since you have one here and one here, this can signify both of the same people, but this is just characteristics of the same person. So somebody that you can be dealing with can be nothing long term. I feel like you guys are looking for potential long term, and it's really not long term. It's actually only short term. I feel like there's a lack of progress. Maybe you guys feel for the month of September you have a lack of progress. There's not enough progress for you. You're searching for things to get for a quick fix, and that's really not how it's going to end. Nothing's going to get fixed quick. I kind of feel I'm kind of like picking up like I feel like I don't know why, but I kind of feel like some of you Tauruses, the relationship that you had, the relationship that you're kind of, I feel like you're bound to this relationship that you had in your past because you made mistakes and you have yet to forgive yourself. You feel like if you can go back and do it all over again, that it would have changed the outcome, but I kind of feel like you were unfair. You were unfair. There was dishonesty. Maybe you could have lied to the person. Somebody could have lied and cheated on you. But I feel like no one was honest within this relationship. Somebody could have hurted another. If you look at this, the past, the present right now, I kind of feel like maybe there was 3 people involved. One of you guys could have had somebody else, or there was 3 people involved in the situation, and I feel like there was no accountability. I feel like maybe if you cheated or the other person cheated, they kind of brushed it off and said, well, you know what, it was your fault that I did it. They didn't take accountability for it. I feel like maybe the person you were dealing with as well, that person didn't say, hey, you know what, I did it, I'm sorry. I kind of feel like the person just said, well, you know, it's your fault that I did it. It's kind of crazy because for the month of September for Taurus, you know, I don't want to keep it in the negative route, but I mean, if you pretty much look at the cards, majority of them are upside, or not right side up, they're upside. The Page of Pentacles would be the only one that is actually upright, but that signifies a lack of success, a lack of progress, planning short term. I feel like even if you Tauruses are looking for love for the month of September, I feel like you guys don't even plan for you guys are not planning long term. You're planning only short term, and short term things are really, why would you want to invest in something that's short term? Everybody's looking for long term. So I don't want to be stray negative only for this reading, but for the month of September for Taurus Love Tarot Scope, I feel like there's a lot of learning that you guys have to release yourself from being bonded. Let go of the past. Don't carry the stuff from the past to the future, because in your future it's going to continue. History will repeat itself. You will never be able to fully let go of things. You have to open yourself to past change. I really feel like the only reason why you're carrying stuff from the past is because you have some type of resentment. You resent whatever it is, however you acted, whatever you did in the past. You could have lied to a person, cheated on a person, and you're carrying it forward, and you feel like you're gonna punish yourself for it. But it's really not all. It's really not all of what you think it is. You can get over it. Things can get better. I feel like once you release yourself from bondage, everything else will fall into place. Just keep in mind that the people that you're working with, or the people that are involved in September, the month of September, they're moody. They're not what you think they're gonna be. I feel like those of you that are looking for love, the month of September is really not about looking for love and finding love. I feel like it's more of about letting go of the past, moving forward, and forgiving yourself for your past mistakes. Hopefully, I can shed some light into your love life for the month of September. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave me an email at lenas.tarot@gmail.com. Hopefully you guys enjoy my videos. Please like and subscribe, guys. I'm trying to upload my videos as soon as possible. I will be uploading more tonight. But thanks, guys. Thank you, guys, and thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye-bye.